Aries, welcome to your energy reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 1st of December through to the 7th of December. Hope you're doing well. Messages from energy that came out this week here on this channel here. A definite move by energy to force this sort of separation of understanding from the people who understand energy and the people who don't understand energy. And that's also within the energy world as well. I think there's a big sort of sorting out the chaff from the wheat that's coming down the road. And we saw that in the messages from energy. Also on the energy update on Cymatic TV, our sister channel, you have we're seeing signs of the transition from the height of solar cycle into the corona whole low cycles that is coming on, and it's a definite transition that the sun is making, and that's making it out throughout the entire sort of system. So we got a lot of water and earth in the system at the moment. So let's have a look at your flower. The water, the earth and water, you get this combination in the here and now, which is just above your inner sanctum and your connection to the outside world. But that leaves you a lot of time and space to play with the passions, the fire within you. And that passion that can stimulate the ideas of converting ideas from the past into reality is going to be really important for you. There's a lot of confidence flowing through Aries at the moment. And with that confidence, you can certainly build on a lot more. I think you can now start sort of pushing what goals you wish to be manifesting in the very near future. Let's just see what's going on with the connection here. Okay, so we've got the connection to the energy here. There's a lot of heat that's coming from within you. It's like you've got a bit of a bee in your bonnet and you really want to get things moving on and get things progressing for you. It seems like you're taking the lead in a lot of things as well. And I think you're happy about taking this lead as well, because when you take the lead, it gives you the opportunity to start defining, what the outcome is in your life. It seems to be really important. You get the Page of Wands. Yeah, there is a lot of heat, a lot of fire coming through this sort of section here. You've got to play with it a bit. You've got to play with your passions. You've got to push your passions a little bit. And this, if you push your passionate path and your passion for your goals, this is where you're going to get little inklings of sort of intuition, which is going to be opening up beautiful doorways for you. On your relationship side, yes, you get the sun. This is what all that heat's all about. All that happiness is all about that's flowing through you. I think it's because things are working for you finally in a good way. And it seems to be, you seem to have a good control over the situation more than anything else. On your financial side, on your karmic path, you get the Empress card here. Empress is obviously, she's had a control over her empire by having a control over her emotions as well. And it's taking control of the situation. I think it's taking control of your destiny. That's what you're doing at the moment here. And when you take control over your destiny, all of a sudden you can have, your manifestation skills come to the fore. And I think that's what it's asking you to develop within your financial side. And on this side here, there's definitely playing within this transition between the past and the future. It seems to be a big idea that's finally coming to the fore here. And this could be to a job, business, or project. It's certainly, yeah, look at that. There is a massive thing. And it could well be, this is your networking card here with the Ace of Pentacles. You could be having an opportunity presented to you because of the way you are, because of the way in which you are engaging in life and having that confidence that's flowing through you. In the past, you have the Two of Swords. trusting your inner vision, trusting your inner guidance more than anything else in any decision making that you're doing at the moment. I think you've made those decisions of what you want to be going after, and now it's a case of putting it into action. And as you do put it into action, that's when the Ace of Pentacles comes through, and it seems like a big offering for you. Yeah, look at that. There's a massive offering coming through with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles has got that. He's got that Ace of Pentacles there on there, which you've got down there. The Ace of Pentacles, and there's that field in the background. So basically, the Knight of Pentacles is planting their own success. They're not dependent upon the outside world for their success. And I think this is very much true for you. I think there's a lot of confidence that comes through here. In the here and now, I think the implementation of the decisions of the past will show you what is working for you and how it works for you. It's revealing the truth of how to manifest things as you go forward. Let me just see. I think I dropped a card. There we go. I did drop a card. And that's the overall energies, the world card, the Wheel of Fortune, sorry. You are pushing that Wheel of Fortune, or you're pushing life so it becomes fortunate for you, because you've got a lot of confidence going at the moment. And if you feel right about something, definitely follow it. If it's going for a job, starting a business, creating a project, whatever you're doing, the cards definitely want to jump out all over the place at the moment. Whatever you're doing, the moment you start pushing it, you're going to start getting the results more than anything else. And you're going to feel that life is finally flowing in your direction in multitudes of different ways. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side, shall we? This is building bridges, but using your intuition of which bridges to build. And through your happiness, it's going to be very clear, I think, in the relationships or the people that you're connected with, or your spiritual practices, what ones are working and what ones aren't. You know, if you get that returning, if you put a lot of happiness into something and you get the returns from it, therefore you're going to get the good results. On your karmic path, you get the Nine of Wands. Everyone seems to be getting the Nine of Wands at the moment. Healthy boundaries. Yeah, this is what I'm sort of saying. It's working out what you can invest in and where you put your happiness into the rest of the world that is around you. And that Nine of Wands really does bring in some beautiful stuff. On your networking or your socializing side, the super subconscious, you get the Emperor. Now you got the Emperor and the Empress on both sides. It's quite possible that you're connecting with someone who you may start a business with or your project with, because you've got the Empress card on your karmic path on your financial side. And it's believing and understanding the decisions you've made will open up the doors and the connection to someone that is around you. On the past, you get the Moon. Yeah, I think you've been filtering a lot. You've been sorting a lot of chaff from the wheat in regards to people that are around you. So it's becoming basically blatantly clear for you. I think it has become blatantly clear what people around you are worthwhile investing in and what people aren't. And in your future self, you've got the Star card here. Ultimate dreams, ultimate success. You're reaching for the stars in regards to relationship side here. Everything seems to be flowing because you have a clear definition within you about what you want out of life. In the here and now, you get the Devil card here. That is sorting that chaff from the wheat. The devil does tend to do that. The devil's all about the devil's in the detail, as it were. And I think this is when, in your everyday life, I think you're going to see which people or which situations are in line with you and what aren't in line with you. And then all of a sudden, that's going to streamline things so you can really go after the ultimate goal. The general energy that's flowing through that sort of side there as well, the overriding energy, is the Ten of Swords. I think there's a situation that you're finally allowing or letting go of, which liberates you and allows you to fall in love with life more than anything else. Okay, so there you go, Aries. Thanking you very much for being here with us. Very much appreciate all the subscribing, liking, and sharing, and all the comments as well. Don't forget, the live that we're going to be doing this week here. We had the poll that came out. If you want to ask a question, make sure you leave it in the comments of this video here, and we'll be asking the question on Sunday night. I will speak to you soon. Yes, either on the live or over on Cymatic TV. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun. So please do enjoy.